Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you may be in. It is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Um, we got some news today. Unfortunately, they're not bullish news. Unfortunately, it is not bullish. But that's okay. We're still in our range. The price action is making me happy. A little pullback, deploy a little more capital. You got any dry powder? Now's the time to start paying attention to deploy that dry powder. Yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait for a few folks to join in. Let me know that you can hear me good. Little channel update. We got 47 subscribers now. That's pretty cool. The Sunday stream is our best performer so far. We got 150 views, which is crazy. But we had some emergency stream at like midnight on Sunday, and we went for like 2-3 hours. So there was a lot of time for people to join in. But it was a fun time. Anybody in here at all? Pile in. Spam the live chat. Let me know you're here. I'm just gonna start talking. We got Bitcoin broke through our nonsense lines. It held it for a minute. It held it for a day actually. Bounced back up, and then it came back up, right back up to our lines that we had from everybody's input. Let me go to a lower time frame. Everyone provided input for all these lines right here. There were articles, there was people in our chat, and we came down to this trend line, bounced off of it, rejected off of these points of interest, and continued down. We broke through, unfortunately. It looks like it tried to get back above right here and started continuing downside. 4-hour RSI is oversold, so hopefully that'll lead to a little bit of relief here for the bulls. 15 minutes dancing around. We got some bullish div though. There is bullish div on the 15-minute. Price action is down. RSI is up. Always want to keep an eye on that. That means that the momentum is shifting. The bulls are fighting right now. So that is a good thing. Fahid said everyone's busy with politics right now. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. We won't brush too much on the politics. I have one article up here. I don't know if that's really influencing the crypto markets. If I'm being completely honest, this stuff has been going on for quite a while. So if we don't want to talk politics, everybody knows what happened. There was a missile strike. I'm not going to name names. That allegedly has to do with the market shift in sentiment. I don't think that is a driving factor. I think that is... Oh, you know what? I think I closed the wrong article. I think that the port strike is the main factor for the dumpage right now. And we also just needed a cool off. Jordan thinks it's CZ related? Okay. I mean, maybe. He might have gotten out and paid off all of his sellies. Who knows? I can't imagine he promised them that much money, though. He was only in there for a couple months. But it could be. Very well could be. But we got a port strike. Thousands of dock workers at ports from New England to Texas went on strike just after midnight on Tuesday as they rally for higher pay and more job security. I don't blame them. I actually just kind of strong-armed my boss into giving me like a 16% raise at work, and that's quite a big number. Let's read some more. The work stoppage, the first at East and Gulf Coast ports since 1977. Wow. Follows a lengthy impasse in labor talks between the International Longshoremen's Association, ILA, and the United States Maritime Alliance, USMX, a shipping industry group representing terminal operators and ocean carriers. The strike was expected to involve 25,000 workers, including according to USMX, and close 14 ports: Baltimore, Boston, Charleston, South Carolina, Jacksonville, Florida, Miami, USMX Group's Port Everglades in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, with the Port of Miami, Houston, Mobile, Alabama, New Orleans, New York, New Jersey, Norfolk, Virginia, Philadelphia, Savannah, Georgia, Tampa, Florida, and Wilmington, Delaware. So, kind of seems like the entire east and southeast coast of the United States. USMX brought on this strike when they decided to hold firm to foreign-owned ocean carriers earning billion-dollar profits at United States ports, but not compensate the American ILA longshore workers who perform the labor that brings them their wealth. ILA President Heron Daggett, that's a badass name, that's a sailor's name if I ever heard one, said in a statement posted on social media, "We are prepared to fight as long as necessary to stay out on strike for whatever period of time it takes to get the wages and protections against automation our ILA members deserve." I agree. The ILA is demanding sizable wage hikes and complete ban on the use of automated cranes, gates, and container moving trucks in unloading or loading freight. This is kind of very similar to the writers' strike with the whole AI situation. So this is not going to be the first time or the last time this happens. I'm trying to fuck with my chair and probably going to end up falling. Container moving trucks, unloading and loading freight. Members of the union make a base salary of about $81,000 per year, but some can pull in over $200,000 annually with larger amounts of overtime. I feel like that's fair. Working on the dock probably sucks ass. You got that salt water. It's always humid. You're always just getting blasted in the face with that cold water. It's just being wet that often and having to work overtime to make up to $200K. I would ask for a raise too. And they want protections, make sure they're not going to lose their jobs to automation. I don't mind this at all. Nearly 50% triple employer contributions to employee retirement plans and enhanced healthcare coverage while also preserving existing safeguards. Yeah, I don't mind these guys going on strike because I don't want to do that fucking job. I can't imagine them wanting to do it, especially if they think that they're not getting paid fair. Yeah, fuck yeah. Go on strike, man. Strike away. But that's why I think we're seeing this pullback. Like I said, the RSI on the 4-hour is oversold, and we are getting some bullish div on the 15-minute. So we might see some relief here. I would like to see some relief. Our lines actually worked out really well. Should I leave them up there or should I remove them? What do you guys think? Moving on, we'll go through some articles. Bitcoin metrics reset at and point to major move in Q4. Analysis says Bitcoin's prolonged downtrend reset is a key price metric. Resets its key price metrics, setting up Bitcoin for stellar Q4 performance. Is this the Vitruvian man of crypto? Why does he have so many arms? I think the Vitruvian man only has 4. Bitcoin price is trading 7% below its local high of 66.5. Let's see, market. So basically, this guy's basically saying all these bullish metrics are being reset. So we're going to have more room to the upside, which I agree. Open interest is high in nominal and relative terms, but the funding rates are subdued. Bitcoin network fundamentals. Oh, this is really hard to read. Can I zoom? Fuck yeah. Okay. Network metric. Price. 4-year. Point of control. I think that's what that is. I have no idea. Percentage rank, maybe? That's what it is. 4-year percentage rank. Market cap. Billions. Yeah, there's a lot of info on here. I'll leave it up on screen for a minute for you guys to take a look at. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Like the stream. Thanks for joining us. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Try to stream every single day. We've been successful at streaming every single day so far. It's been a fun time. But if you enjoy it, please like the stream. And consider subscribing. Let's look at more of this article. S&P 500 versus global M2 money supply. Okay, so there's a strong correlation here. It's crazy this spike down didn't result in any dumpage for the S&P. Is that what that? No. Okay, the spike down was in the S&P while the global money supply was just stagnant. Okay. So the S&P is actually going up while the money supply is going up a little bit less than usual. So that's good. It just kind of seems like people are more open to investing right now, which is great. Suggests there's an uptick in global liquidity, could be the prerequisite for a similar surge in price of Bitcoin. Okay. I mean, according to this chart, the liquidity hasn't really changed. Like, it's going up, but not nearly as much as it usually does. It looks quite flat, almost. I don't know. How high can it go in Q4? Let's see, what do they say here? Once election results are known and markets have a clearer picture on the political landscape, investor confidence typically returns, and the focus shifts back to the broader economic and market conditions, allowing Bitcoin's price movements to normalize across both election and non-election years. Yeah. Bitcoin in October. Election effect since 2012. So, Bitcoin's performance. What am I looking here? Even years, U.S. elections. Odd years. 2019 versus 2014. So it was negative in 2014 and 2012 and 2018. And then 2022 it was positive. 2016 it was positive. 2020 it was positive. Okay. Bitcoin Archive said Bitcoin will break 100,000 this year if it follows the average gains made after a green September candle. Okay, hell yeah. That's good news. I like to hear that. Projections: October 80,000, November 89, 727, December 106. Wow. Let's put this on our chart. October 80, 518. So let me go to a daily. So just for the month of October, we're looking at 80, 518. Bear with me, guys. Okay, I'm going to make this orange for October. Then 89 for November and 106 for December. What do I make this, like a different color orange? October and November are very similar. Maybe make it yellow for Thanksgiving. I think Thanksgiving's like a yellow holiday. And then I'll go red for, I guess I'll go green for Christmas. December 106.7. Wow. Okay. I mean, that would be crazy if we got that. That'd be sweet. Look at that. That's just huge. Like, what if... So, what this guy's saying, what Bitcoin Archive is saying, is we're going to go maybe halfway point somewhere down here, maybe all the way down. Up here, probably retest. Up here, probably retest that, and then up here. That's what he's saying. I am not mad at that. I could see that happening. That'd be sweet. Have I tried Galaxy Gas Bath? I have not, but it's just, isn't it just nitrous? Like, I get nitrous when I go to the dentist, so technically I have tried it. It's fun. I would never do it at home. I have a hard time even taking edibles at home. I microdose, like less than 1 milligram, like a pussy. And I freak out sometimes. If I get like a higher dose, I freak out. And I gotta DM you to the rescue. Tell me to fucking eat pudding and calm down and quit being a bitch. But no, I have not tried Galaxy Gas on my own time. I've seen some funny movie skits where they like have a leaking nitrous tank in like a RV and they all freak out. That's pretty funny. I'm pretty sure it's just cutting off the oxygen to your brain though. I don't know. They sell it at the gas station locally. My boss is like, he has a can and he acted like he found it on the side of the road and it's like full. I'm like, you didn't fucking find this. You tried it and you probably freaked out. He's like, do you want this? I'm like, fuck no, I don't want that shit. What the fuck? He's crazy, man. He's crazy. It's a fun time though. It's fun when you got a boss who can chill. I had this line on here for something. What the fuck is that? What was this for? Well, I'll have to watch that stream back. I had this line on here for some reason. I don't know what it was for. That'd be crazy if I called this move. I didn't even realize it. It's probably some article that I read or some crap. I'm gonna leave that there though. That's pretty cool. Bath, we had your lines on this chart, and they like perfectly played out. So when we did the stream on Sunday, we had lines from you from the Discord, and we had, I think, a line from an article, and we had a liquidation point, which we either was hit on a different chart, or they closed their trade. So the liquidation point is gone, but I believe 2 of these lines are yours. This 64.1 and 64.3. And the price kind of came down, played off this funky ass line that I kind of made up, this little trend line right here, and then came up and retested your 64.1 as resistance, and then came down and just broke through that bottom trend line. And now we're kind of taking a little poo-poo, but we're getting recovery. We did have 4-hour RSIs oversold, and we got bullish div on the 15-minute. Carl, what's up? What's up, Carl? You got any altcoins you want me to check out? Shout out lines. I agree. Shout out lines. Everybody respect the lines. We draw lines on the charts. Sometimes they obey, sometimes they do not. That's technical analysis. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Subscribe. If you're new here and you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Trying to get to 600 subs for a face reveal. I know you guys want to see my beautiful face. I might be a woman. There's a rumor out there that I am. You never know. Maybe I have nice titties. Am I allowed to say that? I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see if YouTube gets me in trouble. I don't know. Would I really be getting in trouble? I'm not monetized yet, so who knows? Have we bottomed out yet so you can FOMO Fahid? I don't know. The 4-hour is oversold on the RSI. That's all I can tell you. There's bullish div on the 15-minute, and 4-hour was oversold. And as of right now, number go up. I know the dock worker situation, there's like billions of dollars being lost every day that they strike. So they're probably going to resolve that very soon because people don't like losing money. Bath said we dumped at the beginning of July, August, and September. Embrace the pattern. He is long right now. We all know Bath is long. He's got that kind of personality. So I'm not sure why he has to say that in the chat. Everybody's fully aware. He's a lengthy man, but he might be talking about a trade. I'm not positive. Embrace the pattern, though. I agree. I know for sure that September was down. I believe him when he says July and August. And it looks like right now the candle is green, which means number go up. We do like number go up. Philly. Bon Jovi. I heard John Bon Jovi's kind of an a-hole. I'm not going to mod you, Philly. You're too unhinged. I love you, man. But I can't have unhinged mods. Bath is hard right now, too. Hell yeah. That's what happens when you look at green chart candles. Look at the chat. I'm looking at the chat. What are you talking about? Should I look at the chart? I think I'm supposed to be looking at the chart. Anybody new here, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to like the stream. If you see Philly in the chat, just know that he is actively wanted by the federal government for non-violent crimes, but crimes nonetheless. I will mod Bath. Let me see. How do I do this? I did this once. I don't remember how to do it anymore. Add as moderator. Sweet. Okay. Done. I don't know where Hoffs is. Hoffs is the one who kind of like pressured me into streaming, and he's never here anymore. Same with Clint. Nobody loves me. But yeah, guys, we're looking at Bitcoin. 4-hour RSI was oversold. We got bullish div on the 15-minute. Number go up. Bath is in the chat. Everybody say hi to Bath. He said he's long and hard right now. These are his lines right here. The lighter blue. The 64.1. Price came down. Kind of played in that little range. We had an ascending pattern right here that it bounced off of. But then it rejected off of that 64.1. Broke below our range. And went down. I'm blaming the dock workers. Bath said you can FOMO a bit. I'll FOMO a bit too. Let's all FOMO together. Is that gay? It's okay to be gay. Can we do gay stuff on a live stream? Philly, I've actually forgotten how to mod people. I don't remember. Let's FOMO a little bit, guys. Bath, I'm putting all my money into Santa coin on BNB actually. I'm just kidding. We did look at some shit coins though last night. That was fun. Okay, I FOMO'd. It's not gay on the internet. I agree, and I think YouTube likes gay, so it's okay. Let's all FOMO together, guys. My cat is right next to me right now. She's just chilling. But if you hear a strange noise, it's not my stomach or my ass. It is my cat. Okay, Fahid has an ultimatum for you, Philly. Pay attention to the chat. Alright, guys. Again, don't forget to hit the like button. I think I'm saying that too much. Let's look at some other coins. Let's look at ETH. ETH looks exactly the same as Bitcoin. We don't have our fancy lines on there. But it was in a pattern. There was like an upwards trend that it broke through. How far did I put this line out? Jeez. Broke through that upwards trend. Broke below it. We might get a retest. We might not. It looks like it's going up though. It's not far from the lower line on our pattern. Bitcoin is for sure. But ETH looks good. I don't know. I'd be buying ETH if I were you. Not financial advice. Make your own adult decisions. I am not your bank manager. I'm not your wife. Manage your own damn money. It's not my fault. Let's see. Let's look at the higher time frame for Sol. 4 hour. Sol looks good. Sometimes I just draw ugly lines and they don't they don't look good like later on, and I'm like, why did I draw that? But yeah, I would like, honestly, on the daily, I would like to see Sol go back above this and hold it as a retest. But it is kind of doing what it did before. Resistance, resistance, broke it, didn't hold it for support, resistance, resistance, support, support, broke through that upper resistance, hopefully a retest right now. That's what I see for Sol. ADA, we don't really see a lot of patterns on ADA, honestly. I see this descending trash. Oh, apparently Fahid can't mod people. I'm sorry, Philly. That was... Take it up with Fahid. He lied. Carl. I'm killing you? I try not to, but maybe I am. Philly is the non-violent person wanted by the Fed. Maybe I'm the person wanted for violent reasons. I don't know. Total 3. Fahid, I will get to C and Sui. Those are on my list. Total 3 right now. Looks like a breakout confirming. That'd be sweet. Sweet if it holds. That would be so sweet. Silver. Silver doing a silver thing. Precious metal, so it's probably going to take forever to move. We should get Litecoin up here just for silver. Just to, like, kind of compare it to silver, because that'd be fun. Sui, number go up. I don't remember what this was for. I think I said I wanted to see it pull back to here. And that was me pulling shit out of my ass. We're on the daily time frame. This is a doji candle right now. So if it closes like that in 2 hours, it could be a reversal. I'm not positive. Bath is P-Hub. is that on TradingView? I'll add it to the list. I think I made some room yesterday. I'm not positive though. I'm not paying for premium either, so we're gonna have to vote to like add or remove stuff. And I'm not getting rid of all of my ADA charts. I'll get rid of like one maybe, but not all of them. I have a problem. I will not be judged by my audience. Okay, so C, number go up, possible Dragonfly Doji, which I think is a reversal. That is on the daily time frame, so we'll have to see how that closes. But again, this thing's just kind of been pushing higher every time. It does look like it's starting to settle down a little bit. It was going straight up like this, and now it's starting to curl. So hopefully we get a little bit of relief to the downside. I would like to see this pull back, and like I said, no reason other than the fact that I like round numbers. I'd like to see it pull back to that 140, which correlates with this right here, which actually looked like a goofy little head and shoulders kind of situation. So if it could retest that as support and hold it, I would be satisfied. C, let's see C. I'm not seeing anything special on C. We do have this level right here, so it might pull down, pull back to that. I'm not sure. There's nothing sticking out to me on this one. Let me see if I can make a funky triangle. Nah, I'm not feeling that. I don't know. Number go somewhere. I don't see much on C, except for this triple bottom 1 2 3. I like that 1 2 3, but we've seen that everywhere. That's the ugliest line I've ever seen. Let's see, Phoenix chain, big in China, and Penix chain. Okay, let's add these. You said, oh my gosh, what the hell is that? Sorry guys, you just saw my my hacking, my mainframe hacking. I told you I was wanted by the feds. PHP USDT. Binance. Okay, that is added. And then what was the other one? Let me check the chat. CFX. That sounds like a channel that like all the action shows were on. All the dad shows. CFX USDT. Like Bones and Law and Order and shit. Tonight on CFX. P-Hub. Which is apparently Phoenix. This entire time I thought that this was a Pornhub meme coin. What the fuck? I'm kind of disappointed. This is not porn affiliated at all, Bath. What the hell? Why didn't you tell me? And now I got it added on my list and it's not even porn. I don't know. I'm making stuff up, so don't judge me. I think that's how you're supposed to TA though. You just kind of make stuff up, right? Is that a thing? That's all I see. I don't know about the bottom. The bottom line is kind of janky. Don't judge the bottom line. Let's just go with that. But the top line, I mean, 1, 2, 3, and then it broke through and it kind of rode that trend. And then it just kind of decided to start going up. Number go down right now. On the daily, we're down 10.97%. So it's getting a decent pullback. What's the market cap on this thing, Bath? Tell us about it. Tell us about it in the chat. I'll read it out loud so that the people that are too lazy to read the chat can know what you're saying. I like the RSI coming down. What's that at? 60? 65, 59. Yeah, I like that. Maybe that'll hold 60. Maybe it'll go down to 40 or 50. I don't know. Just speculating. Volume sticking up a little bit. It's got an ugly triangle. 5-minute TA, step 1, go to the FRVP tool on the left. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what that is. Fixed range volume profile? Okay. Now what do I do? Do I click anywhere? Let me just click somewhere. Ready? Boop. Okay. And then boop. Okay. Can I like put that on the other side? No, maybe not. Maybe I fucked it up. Okay, now what do we do? Nice bullish retest if that low holds. Okay, what low? This right here? You talking about this? I like that. Okay, on the daily, zoom out a bit. Okay. Let me delete my orange line. Should I get rid of my fugly triangle? Take it all the way back for the year. Okay. Where's the year? January. Okay. So, let me grab this thing. Bass got me out of my comfort zone. All the way back for the year. January 1st. Did I get it? I think I got it. Sweet. Okay. Should I pull this down more? Nope, it just kind of snaps. Okay, I like that. A lot of volume. A lot of volume where we're at. I don't know. Are they going to want to take it down here? I always have the the pessimist in me is like, that's probably going to go all the way down. Put the start on January 1st. Perfect. Okay. I'm glad I did that without looking at the chat. I'm such a good boy. It's getting a little gay, guys. I hope you're okay with that. New people. Oh, I think I gained I gained a viewer when I said that. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Ah, they went away. What the heck? It's the emergency Bitcoin stream, though. You can't leave. We're looking at everything but Bitcoin. Go to settings, add more rows. So if I double click this, does it come up? Row size. How many do we want? Let me go like 100. Ooh, okay. I like it. They got scared. I agree. They were like, oh my gosh, gay? This is too progressive. They probably literally got here as soon as I said the word gay. They were like, okay, click. And then their wife was like, what the fuck are you watching? It's not gay, I swear. It's crypto. I told you that stuff was gay. 1024. You want me to do 1024? Does it go that high? You're trying to make me crash my stream. That'd be so funny. Okay. Ooh. I like the colors. It's like retro 1980s. Okay, add lines where the volume is peaked. Okay. So here. Here. I'll go here as well. Here. And here. And the one right below it. Let me do this. So I get them a little more accurate. I like those. I like This one maybe move up a little bit more. This one move up a little bit more, and this one move up a little bit more. Okay. We like that? What color do you want them to be? Use the ray tool. Is that what I'm using? Oh. Then it makes me think of Mitch Ray. Like that? Even the small one at the top. Now do the upper ones too? Okay, I'm not going to use the ray tool. I'm going to use my horizontal line tool. Because I'm used to it. Small ones at the top? Like up here? Like way up here? Boop. Those guys? How's that? I kind of want to change the color. There you go. That's how you find points of interest. I like that. Thank you, Beth. I will definitely be using that in the future. I steal all of my ideas from everyone else around me. But I think that's because there's no such thing as an original idea anymore. Unless I started doing like some kind of strip TA or something. But then that would definitely get me kicked off of YouTube. That's not until 600 subs, guys. If you guys want a face reveal and strip TA, we need 600 subs. So subscribe, send this to your mom, send it to your grandma. Your mom was actually in stream yesterday, told me I had a sexy voice. So, we love your mom. That nipple way up there too. Okay, I'll get that as well. Just a little boop. That guy. Yeah. I like that. Now I have 1,000 lines on my chart. Sick. So I kind of want to keep that up there. I'm going to keep that up there for Phoenix. Let's do the same thing with CFX, guys. We're learning. Everybody, we lost half of our audience. I mean, is the emergency over? I feel like the emergency's over. Maybe not though. It does look like it came down a little bit. Yeah, we got another red candle. Emergency, guys. It's time to panic sell. I'm just kidding. Make your own decisions. Be an adult. Going to the 1 day again. Do the same thing. Papa Bath giveth, Papa Bath taketh away. If you buy spot, you've got a stop loss around 1.7 and a take profit of 3.5. Okay. CFX. These look oddly similar, just minus this second spike. Like CFX didn't have that interest that PHB had. Where is January? Let me do this fun little tool. Boop. January 1st. Bam. Alright. We'll do the same thing. We got the little teat. Another one. I'll do one right there. Another one right here. These are going to be our fun charts that have all the fun stuff on them for us to take a look at. And we can see the way the price correlates later. Even the price action. There's probably going to be more price action where there's more volume. Because that just makes sense. There's more money to go around. The lower we get, the more volume there is because people like cheap stuff. This is a nice tool. I like this. Thank you, Beth. Appreciate you. Ryan S. Raid those stops, baby. Sure. See my thumbnail? I had there's a picture of Bronson and a picture of me. There's Bobo and Doomer Rojak. So yeah, looks like 0.1471. Probably gonna hold if it goes down that low. Could get down to 1410. We'll have to see. Let's look at Bitcoin again. if this stays exactly where this line is, I'm gonna freak out because I don't remember drawing this. I don't remember what it was for, but it's on the chart. Like, it was here before I streamed. So it's, I don't know if I put that there and I was like, what if it does this? That'd just be crazy. Then I could be one of those jackasses on YouTube, like, if you watched my stream, you would have seen that this is gonna happen, and you would have positioned yourself. I don't know what color to make it. It's just gonna hide behind the candle every time. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, this is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Do you think we're going to come all the way back down to this lower trend line? I think it's possible. What other... Let's see what other areas I can kind of make up. I like this. Maybe doing this. Comes down and touches that. Or even if I put it right there. Wick. Yeah, that might be it. That might be it. That's actually the same exact line again. It's crazy how the lines make sense. Like, if they're just sitting there and then the price goes to them and you're like, whoa. I don't mean for this to be a stoner stream, but it is Tuesday. I fell at work. I had like a fucking 400-pound timber land on me. So I'm kind of fucked up right now. So bear with me. I'm a little sleepy. But the show must go on. What time is it right now? Where did my fucking toolbar go? Whoa. Did I like accidentally full screen this? That's actually sick. This little thing says sell, so we're probably going to go up. The little technical indicator on TradingView is like the best counter trade ever. You guys got any other coins you want me to look at? Show them in the chat. Let me get out of here. Yeah, we got more articles to take a look at. JJ's pain enjoyer. No, I did not enjoy that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have a big lump on my thigh. I might not be able to walk in the morning. Like, that shit fucking hurt. The corner of the timber landed right on my leg. I gotta see. Yeah, it doesn't look bad right now, but it feels numb. Like, you ever break a bone and you like it's all healed years later and you like try to feel it and the skin over it just has like no feeling? That's what it feels like. I'm waiting for the 4-hour moving averages to be below the weekly moving averages. I don't have any moving averages on my charts, and I will not pay for TradingView Premium. So, let's do this. Let's get rid of VMC and add a different indicator temporarily. I mean, I'm just gonna pick, what is this, 50 and 200 for all time frames. Let's try this from John Munchow. Okay. That's a pretty sick name. 4-hour moving averages to be below the weekly moving averages. I don't know how to look at that. Then you just have to like do the math. To be below the weekly. Okay, so you're basically waiting for them to flip. You're waiting for the higher time frame moving averages to flip the lower time frame moving averages? Okay. I mean, it just kind of looks like a jumbled up mess. Maybe this indicator's bad. That's probably what it is. 4-hour RSI is oversold as fuck right now, though. I do like that. Let me go back to 15. This is a fake out? Beth told us to FOMO. I'm gonna get the chat to call the moves, like for my entire YouTube career. That way, whenever something goes wrong, I can just point the blame. That's fucked up. I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame, guys. I'll be the martyr. Excuse me while I drink my non-branded carbonated beverage. If any carbonated beverage wants to sponsor me, you're more than welcome to send me an email. I think it has to be an EMA. That always confuses me too. Yeah, there's a lot of math to do with the moving averages, because you can, like, this is the, what is this? Oh my gosh. 5, 8, 13, 20, 60, 10, 21, 50. There's only 3 lines. What are they talking about? Yeah, you can do the math, because they can apply to multiple time frames if you, like, know what math to do. It's definitely confusing. Let me get rid of that. And then, boop. Get the Vu Man shoe back up here. I got some funky ones that I kind of like to play with. Boom Hunter Pro. I haven't looked at this in forever. I don't even know what it does. Maybe you're supposed to buy when there's green. No, maybe it's... Let's actually back test it. If you would have bought here, continuation, it would have gone up a little bit. Okay, I don't mind that. What about back here? If you would have bought here, it took a shit. Okay, maybe this indicator sucks. maybe we'll like have a whole day where we just go through indicators. How do I get rid of that now? Oh, I gotta go down here. Boom Hunter Pro. I wish it was a better name. It sounds like a poop thing. Bath said 60 240 long entry. That is, if you have dyslexia, then it could be 6420. So I see that. It's psychological for, like, the dyslexic stoner in me. Long JTO 2.075. Let's look at JTO. Just titties only. Everybody loves titties. I'm more of an ass man myself, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not picky, though. Like, I don't need a specific shape or size for boobs or booty. Is this a weird conversation? Maybe saying boobs was weird. Double bottom enjoyer. I do enjoy a good double bottom. An Eve double bottom, specifically. JTO. Bat said long JTO to... Nope. Long JTO 2.075. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Let's see. 2.075. That's your entry? What? You're an animal. Let's see how that plays out for you. Let me put a little cute little label on it. Note. Bath's long entry. 10 1 like this is gonna be like a 7-year long. Let's see how that plays out. Hopefully we get an update from you whenever you make I'll update the chart, I guess, and you know, you can mention it in the chat. We can go look. I don't know. I'm just having fun, guys. Mickey Rourke in the movie Spun explaining what kind of ass he likes. Mickey Rourke is the guy from Iron Man 3, isn't he? Or Iron Man 2. Isn't his daughter Daisy... Or no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of Oscar De La Hoya. Mickey Rourke is the guy from Iron Man, though. I forget who he played in Iron Man. What's his name? Ivan Vanko, but he has like a supervillain name. This article says he had outrageous demands for Iron Man 2. I don't remember his fucking name. It's gonna piss me off. Whiplash, that's what it is. Whiplash. Mickey Rourke played Whiplash in Iron Man 2. The Iron Man that everybody forgot about. Had the coolest suit, though. The suitcase one, that was so sick. That was when Happy was still his limo driver. Sorry, I'm nerding out a little bit, guys. I'm a bit of a Marvel and Star Wars freak, Lucasfilm. I'm kind of a movie freak in general, but Marvel does it for me because there's so many of them. I got so much time to waste. He was more than likely in the Expendables. The reason why the Expendables is so fucking cool is because they had every action movie star in that. Like, they took the gimmick to like the next level beyond the next level, and it works. There's like, those movies are the most like dude geared movies. You like overdose on manliness when you watch them. He's a large, angry badass in most movies. Yeah. Wasn't he a boxer? I thought he was a professional boxer. Generational long entry. That's the JTO. The JTO long. Oh, I don't want to fuck up my lines. Let's zoom out a little bit. Look at Bitcoin. I got more articles for us to read too. That's crazy how that stupid candle from God knows when is still there, and it's like perfectly obeying that. I like these right here. This was like resistance all along the way, and we broke it, and now we're back testing it as support. This might be it. That might be the support where we blast off through this upper trend line. That'd be so awesome. We'll have to see what happens. I got a lot of lines on my charts. What do you guys think? You guys got any other coins you want me to look at? Or do we want to continue to go through our articles? Let's check this shit out again. So we marked these on the chart. This 80, this 89, this 106. The Bitcoin archive called this, tweeted this apparently today. So we did put it on the chart to see if anything comes of it. We put horizontal lines like across the entire month for each month that it says. So we'll have to see how those play out. Average gains, October to December. Yeah. I can see that playing out. Okay, so that's what they used to determine that. So that's pretty sick. Next article. Bitwise has filed an XRP ETF. For the XRP army out there, Bitwise has filed an XRP ETF. In the state of Delaware. Look at this. Why is this guy's neck so long? Oh my gosh. This dude has no neck. What is going on? This is a bad picture. Everyone's just staring at their phone. This girl's like reading a book at least. Application for a Bitwise ETF has appeared on the State of Delaware's Division of Corporations website. Cointelegraph independently confirmed. Do they just have people that just comb through all the states' like websites to check for this crap? It's crazy. Bearish for Bitcoin Dom. Let's go look at Bitcoin Dom. Because, okay, it was dumping. So, alts were holding up pretty good. But they're not really anymore. Bitcoin dominance is starting to pump, so... Yeah, Bitcoin's down 4, alts are down 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. Looks like Sol is actually holding up the best against Bitcoin. Swee's holding up great. Looking for fours, looking for fours. Bitcoin against Bitcoin. Yeah. Sol is holding up the best. Sol and Sui. Let's go back. XRP ETF. Or not until it releases. Not until what releases? Kamala Harris knows crypto voters are up for grabs. New poll confirms. No shit. Gemini's. Okay, this one I thought was funny because I fucking hate Gemini. And apparently they're leaving Canada. Oh no. What a loss for Canada it is that this exchange that has 4 coins on it is leaving. Whatever will they do? In this picture, it's like the Skeletor meme where he's like, "Curses," and he's shaking his fist. Old man yells at Moon from The Simpsons. So on September 30th, cryptocurrency exchange Gemini, founded by Cameron and Tyler Winkleboot notified its Canadian users that it would be shutting down its operations in Canada. What a bunch of fucking assholes. The unexpected move, or not until it releases XRP ETF. You'd have to explain that to me better. Ryan, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Until the ETF releases? Like comes out? Let's go back into the Winklebutt twins. The unexpected move has triggered many questions about the reasons behind Gemini's exit. At the same time, Canadian authorities have been tightening regulations on the crypto industry, promoting several exchanges to withdraw from the market. I wonder what's Canada's volume look like for crypto? How much money do Canadians spend on crypto per month? What is the CSA? CSA extends compliance deadline to December 31st. Gemini's exit came just a few days after the Canadian Securities Administrators released an update to crypto trading. Okay, so instead of just like becoming compliant, they're like, fuck this, we're leaving. Because their exchange sucks ass. They probably can't fucking update it. I'm not a fan of Gemini for reasons that everyone in the chat probably is fully aware of. I think that they're just money-hungry bastards. And I'm pretty sure that they almost went bankrupt when all the other exchanges were going down. They, like, made it by the fucking hair on their ass. So, if you have money there, be careful. If you're in Canada and you're on Gemini, I would recommend you get the fuck out. Fuck them. Check out the description. There's a link to Bitunix. You can sign up there. I'll earn some of the fees. If you don't want to sign up there, find a different exchange. Bitunix, their user interface is kind of shabby. So if you're kind of a stickler for a nicely designed user interface, user experience, probably just best to go somewhere else. But there's options out there. Gemini is trash. It's like the store brand of the store brand. Like you can go to Kroger and get like the Kroger brand stuff, or you could get the brand with the owl, and it just goes psst. That's like the off-brand of the off-brand. Like you can't even buy like cinnamon in the psst brand because you know it's probably just like dust and poop. But yeah, that's Gemini. Not a big fan of them. I think their exchange sucks. I think the Winklebutt twins are fucking assholes, and yeah, Canada's probably gonna be better off without them. What is BitBuy Technologies? Crypto trading platform regulation and enforcement actions in Canada as of October 1st. Authorized to do business with Canadians. Okay, so here's all of your choices. Here's all the ones that you can't do. Here's all the ones that are looking for approval. Here's all the ones that were approved. You got BitBuy Technologies, BitVo. Decision expired though, so beware, I guess. Coinbase Canada, decision issued April 3rd, 2024. Coinbase is probably your best bet. They are the biggest one. That's the most regulated. But not your coins, not your keys, not your coins. Make sure you know what you're doing before you put all your money somewhere. Because FTX was the largest exchange, I think, in the world when they collapsed. So the size of the exchange does not necessarily mean it's safe. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you know your risk tolerance. Don't overexpose yourself. Don't spend more than you can afford to lose. And just keep your coins safe, guys. If you can, I highly recommend self-custody, because then you know you're in full control of your bags and nobody can fucking rug you. FTX creditors or debtors or whatever, the people that were owed money, were made, like, we were told that they were going to be made whole months ago, and now suddenly they're only going to get like 8 to 10% of what they had on the exchange. I don't know what happened in between back then and now, but the poor people that lost money there are getting shafted again after they just had their hopes up for getting all their money back. So just be careful, guys. Let's see what else. Coinberry. I kind of like that name, Coinberry. CoinSquare Capital Markets, Fidelity Clearing. Yeah. Hybit, Netcoins, Newton Crypto, ShakePay, Simply Digital Technologies / CoinSmart, Virgo CX. That one kind of scares me because the big one where the guy, the SBF before SBF was Quadriga CX. The guy just kind of took everyone's money. I don't know if he disappeared. I don't remember what happened. There's a whole documentary about it on Netflix though. So the CX kind of scares me. Virgo CX, Wealth Simple Digital Assets. That's the least simple name. Wealth Simple Investments. Yeah. So Coinbase pushed for presence in Canada. That's pretty cool. Yeah. If you're in Canada, check out this article. It'll tell you all the exchanges that are safe for you to use. So you're not breaking the law and you're not risking, it getting like shut off by your internet service provider because you're using something that you're not allowed to use, like KuCoin or Bitunix. So yeah, just be careful out there, guys. Self custody if you can. Not your keys, not your coins. And that's it. Bitcoin emergency stream. Don't forget to like the stream. Subscribe if you're new. I might call it. Might call it for like an hour. Probably go eat some dinner and then hop back on. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll be back for the daily close. I think the emergency is staved off for now. Like I said, the 4-hour RSI was oversold. We got bullish div on the 15 minutes, so hopefully we get a relief bounce. Still keep an eye on it. Yeah,